It was coincidence that we began speaking, and it was the very same entity that led my heart into your hands. A boy with a question, and a girl with an answer, led to a discussion between two, you and I. And from there it became the seasons, shifting with purpose from one state to another, near strangers, acquaintances, friends, more, and now less. As my shadow in the brightest sunlight, you stood beside me when I felt as though I had nothing. When I had no friends to call my own, you lent me your company. When I had no love to call my own, you lent me yours unwittingly. The absurd comments that you made, and the way I could hear your high-pitched voice through an online message all captivated me. It was only after your presence left that I realized your full effect on my existence. As when the sky opens up, and a downpour suddenly begins, you left. Your words, your actions, your humor, your voice, and you disappeared. You pulled up the roots of the flowers that you planted, and you took them elsewhere. Perhaps you kept them for yourself, or maybe you gave those wilted flowers to another broken girl who needed them. I tried reaching out to you. It was as if I was seeing my reflection for the first time, unsure of what was before me, moving my hand slowly towards the image to test its validity. But a mirror can only show what is already there, and you are not. Love, you are not just my memories from the past. You are my thoughts in the present and my dreams for the future. You are every beautiful word, and if only you knew how much words meant to me, you would truly realize how highly I think of you.
I have no feelings or emotions, just you running through my veins. You are the highest of highs that nothing can defame. The city lights and skylines are somber compared to you. The lights seem dull, and the skyline goes askew. You swing on a pendulum, and my eyes struggle to keep watch. Time with you slows, and I don't want our love to stop. You blur the lines between heaven and earth. The two worlds become one, and I become immersed. With your hand in mine and laughter filling the air, I believe our future is bright, judging by the moments we share. The seas are calmer and the tides less violent. When you stand beside me, you are my constant. The pages of my journal is filled with your name. It is written with ink, so our love story is permanently ingrained. The sun is afraid of you, and the moon is jealous. How dare you burn brighter than the sun? How dare you sever the moon's seraph? Your well-tailored hands and finely set teeth are both gifts of God. They cannot be beat. Your best feature, however, cannot be seen, for it is your heart and all the crevices in between.
Time and time again, we fall for our own heartbreak. And time again, we make the same mistake. Something was done. Something was said. I could no longer trust you to even break bread. One is stormed out while the other is in tears, and not knowing what to say becomes your greatest fear. You expressed yourself, but no one really understands. You have poor articulation with a warm heart and cold hands. You can almost taste it, the attitude on my lips, hurling insult after insult and sealing with a diss. So many verbal blows only to reiterate the pain. Love is turned to hate, and from you I must refrain. But who is it really that breaks your heart? Was it your boyfriend? It was who was there from the start. Our friends are a part of us, more than money can buy. And friends are gonna break your heart so much worse than a guy. We argue, we bicker, we get completely out of hand. But who's gonna be there when you cry about your man? We fight all the time in a war of clever prose. We bring each other down until our consciences rose. We are a dance, we harmonize as one. There's a feeling in the beat, even when the clouds cover the sun. We think in the same count and vibe to the same groove. We analyze each lyric and have fire in the way we move. We take on a routine until the rhythm is changed. But we're here for each other, so let there be rain. Our friends bring out the best, but they also bring out the worst. But we will always get through a tough time and hurt.
Through love, we fell.
Through love, we climbed.
Through love, we learned.
Even through the darkest times.